Now, I hate to say I told you so, but I told all of you that I would remain as the world champion and that Damage Control really runs Monday Night Raw. And I honestly can't think of a single worthy contender, so I guess I'll be sitting at home watching Bad Blood on my big screen, you idiots, and watch my girls, Dakota and Io.
Excuse me, but did you say that there was no contenders for your title? Ding dong, hello Bailey. I think you got things mixed up. You see, I believe that I am owed a Women's World Championship match, and since you have no challengers and you're available, how about it, champ?
No, kiss my ass.
Seen arriving backstage, Nia Jax in the parking lot, who attacked Bayley last week on Raw. Nia Jax will address the WWE Universe as we start Monday Night Raw. As we're live in Hartford, Connecticut, not too far from the headquarters of WWE in Stamford. Welcome everyone, live for Raw. After what happened last episode of Raw where Nia Jax took out the Women's World Champion, the irresistible force looking to address her actions. Nia Jax addressed Bayley, confronted her face to face, wanting a Women's World Championship bout. Nia Jax believes that after winning the Elimination Chamber that she's owed a one-on-one match for the Women's World title, challenging Bayley for the championship, but Bayley denied her request, and Nia took it upon herself to jump her backstage in the parking lot. And now we get to hear from the irresistible force herself.
Last week, I had to send a message to Bayley that I want that Women's World Championship. I am rightfully owed a one-on-one match, and I dare anyone to prove me otherwise. It's as simple as this: me versus Bayley at Bad Blood for the Women's World Championship. That's all. And the thing is, I have no issue with the other members of Damage Control. I just want the belt, but the champion is being a stupid idiot about it. Hopefully that beatdown helped you rethink your decision.
Wow.
Listen, people, I don't care if you like me or not. I'm the most dominant woman in the WWE, and that world title will solidify that for me. It's either I get my one-on-one match or I deliver more pain.
Wow. Nia Jax showing no remorse of her actions towards Bayley. She wants the Women's World title. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to kick off Raw following Nia Jax addressing the audience with an in-ring debut of Femi. Here we go! Loud ovation for the Upstart who debuted on the grandest stage of the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Here comes the Goliath in Oba Femi.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
Oba Femi walking the aisle on Monday Night Raw for the very first time here tonight. In his very first match as well. Big opportunity for the upstart coming from the Performance Center. Like I mentioned, debuted at WrestleMania, now tonight in action. A lot going on as we head towards WWE Bad Blood in Atlanta, Georgia. Only less than 3 weeks from tonight. As Oba Femi takes center stage here on Raw. WWE Universe in tune with the star from Nigeria. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like someone got traded from SmackDown.
Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds. Trick Williams.
Looks like Trick Williams has made the jump, coming from SmackDown over to Monday Night Raw. Loud ovation for Trick Williams as he makes his Raw return here tonight in Hartford, Connecticut. Big opportunity. A man who's been in the WWE for a year now, in Trick Williams, taking on the debut of Oba Femi. A big opportunity for Trick Williams to showcase why he is here on Raw. WWE Universe getting ready to see some action here live on Raw. Oba Femi, Trick Williams to start the first match of the night here in Hartford. And right out the gate, big shot to the midsection by Trick, and then one Irish whip sending Oba Femi to the corner. No doubt Trick Williams, a man who studied Carmelo Hayes, when he was alongside him for the last better part of a year, when he was Intercontinental Champion in Hayes. And now Trick Williams, who also inspired of wanted to win championship gold in his own right. I guess taking the initiative to make the jump over to the Red Brand. And now they're going to go at it alone. Oh! Got Oba Femi grounded momentarily. Stomped right to the abdomen. And now Trick Williams sending Oba Femi off the ropes. But to the shoulder tackle perhaps, but it didn't work. And a hip toss there by Oba. Big right and then a clubbing blow to the back of the neck of Trick. And now Femi with an elbow right to the abdomen. And now it's Oba Femi going to work here. Off the ropes, big elbow drop. Again, a prospect from the Performance Center. Not getting his shot here live on Raw. Oh! Gorilla press planted him right onto the canvas. Gut first. And now Oba Femi trying to chase him on the outside. But a Trick Williams with a neck breaker. Able to turn it around. And now look at Trick. Able to catch it into the bookend. Oh! DDT there by Trick Williams, planting Oba. Count of 4 on the outside, and now it's Williams sending him back in the ring. The rookie and Oba Femi not looking too good. Ooh. Kick after kick, and Big form in the face, and now Trick Williams going up top. Trick Willie looking to fly, drops the elbow. Ooh, but Oba caught him with a kick. Uh-oh. Oh, big choke slam. Slam dunk. Is it enough? Hook of the leg and a shoulder pin two for Trick Williams. Holy hell. Got him by the throat and planted him thoroughly onto the canvas. And now Oba going for fall of grace. He calls it. But Trick Williams had him scouted. Get to the midsection after the big right. And now swinging neckbreaker there by Trick Williams. Is it enough? Is it enough to neutralize Oba Femi? Hook of the leg at two. And a shoulder up. Holy. And now Trick Williams trying to weather the storm against Oba Femi here. But it's Oba. Using his head. And it... Oh! After the jawbreaker and STO takedown. And now got him here. Oh! Almost like an Irish curse backbreaker. And now Oba Femi thinking belly to belly. But Williams again has him scouted. And now it's Williams with that Harlem Heat kick. Shades of Booker T. Williams off the ropes and a big boot. Trying to get the upper hand. Trying to get a major win over Oba Femi in his debut here on Raw. A big win for Trick Williams in his return here in the Red Brand. Looking to fly up top with a lariat. Left arm clothesline by Trick. But it's Oba! Slamming his shoulder right onto the canvas. And now he feels that the end may be near as he sent Trick up the ropes. Fall from grace! Into the cover! And Williams got the shoulder up at two! The ever defiant Trick Williams! Not looking to stay down from fall from grace! But Oba Femi still on the attack! Inverted power slam, or scoop slam rather, but Trick Williams counters. Spinning pump kick, hook of the leg, Oba shoulder up at two. Both men trying to get a victory on their first night here on Raw. First night back for Trick, first night for Oba. Oba Femi's busted open now. Trick Williams doing damage. Attacking the right hand of Oba. Trick measuring Oba Femi here. And trying to go for the trick shot. Oh! But Femi able to counter. And a clubbing blow to the spine. And then a backbreaker to follow. Down to 6. And now Oba Femi bringing Trick back in the ring. Williams is in a world of hurt at this point. Off of the backbreaker. And now it's Oba Femi in control. Wanted to go off the ropes, but instead, maybe wanted to finish the job. Fall from grace. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. And it's Oba Femi with a win. On his debut here in Hartford, Connecticut.
Here is your winner,
A defiant Trick Williams put up a hell of a fight against Oba Femi in his debut, but in the end, Oba Femi came out on top with fall from grace. Wounded it all, able to stand tall in his debut here on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still more to come as there's LA Knight, the challenger in our main event, who will challenge Rey Mysterio for the Men's United States Championship later on tonight. Can LA Knight win back the U.S. title that he lost at WrestleMania? We'll find out in our main event later on tonight. Uh-oh. Speaking of United States champions, here comes the former United States champion in Jey Uso, making his way down through the WWE fans. Jey Uso, beloved by the crowd, no doubt about it. But a man who was on a mission. A man who lost the U.S. title at the Elimination Chamber to LA Knight in Montreal. And then went on to Philadelphia, try to regain it in a triple threat elimination match. But sadly, couldn't get the job done. It was Rey Mysterio that came out on top, that walked away with the gold. So no doubt, Jey Uso feels that his time with the U.S. title is not done, as the WWE Universe, all in unison, yeet! Jey Uso's come a long way in the last year, from being a part of the bloodline, being a part of the Usos with his brother Jimmy Uso, part of a tag team, being a tag team champion and all, to winning the NXT title, to winning the US title, having a hell of a singles run.
I tried my luck in winning back the United States Championship, but Rey Mysterio on that night was the better man. So what more can I do than to challenge Rey Mysterio one-on-one at Bad Blood?
Oh, wait a minute. Jey Uso looking to call out Rey Mysterio, but he got Bron Breakker instead. The former hardcore champion out here.
Honestly, man, I feel sorry for you. You gotta come out here, feel sorry for yourself. It's kind of pathetic.
Bron Breakker interrupting Jey Uso, calling him pathetic.
Face it, Jey, you're not fit to be the U.S. champion while I'm around.
Wow.
So I say we settle this.
Jey Uso. Oh, what the? Not taking that too kindly. I guess Jey Uso wants to make his point clear. But Bron Breakker are going to fight back as well. Both men want a crack at the U.S. title, as both men literally jockeying in position. And it's Bron Breakker that shoved Jey Uso down and caught him in a lariat. These two are just having a damn fight here. Jey Uso swung with the microphone over the skull of the dog-faced gremlin in Bron Breakker. And now Breakker with a submission. Boston Crab, but Jey Uso escaped out of the hold. And then Breakker tries to go at him again. This is not even a damn match. These two are just brawling at it as far as who could be next in line for Rey Mysterio's United States Championship. It's Bron Breakker and Jey Uso, both men trading blows. Both men want their shot at the U.S. title at Bad Blood. But the question is, who's gonna get their shot? Will it be Jey Uso or Bron Breakker? Both men trading blows. But we're gonna go to commercial. We'll be back live on Raw. For the first time in Universe Mode history, on a night where superstars can finally settle their issues, WWE presents Bad Blood on a night where anything goes. As we're back live on Monday Night Raw here in Hartford, Connecticut, as Kora Jade will be going one-on-one with one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions here tonight against Raquel Rodriguez. Kora Jade, we saw last week, her partner in crime, if you will, in Roxanne Perez, was able to get the win over Liv Morgan last week on Raw. And now tonight, it's Kora Jade meeting Raquel Rodriguez one-on-one. See Roxanne at ringside as Kora Jade prepares to meet Big Mama Cool in Raquel Rodriguez. Accompanied by Liv Morgan.
From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions,
Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan were able to win the World Tag titles back in the Elimination Chamber from Damage Control and retain the titles at WrestleMania. Now it seems they got new challengers in the wing. Waiting in the wings, if you will, in Roxanne and Kora Jade here tonight. But let's see how things will fare. Can Raquel turn the tide and get the win, unlike Liv Morgan, who lost last week? Here we go, Kora Jade, Raquel Rodriguez, live here in Hartford, Connecticut, as Adrian Butler begins this match. As the official, right off the gate with the big boot, did Raquel, and a kick to the spine. We got Liv Morgan at the ringside for Raquel's behalf, and Roxanne in the ringside for Kora's behalf. And now look at Roxanne's partner in trouble, getting caught in the inside cradle by Raquel Rodriguez, did Kora Jade. Able to kick out, but Roxanne now watching on in agony of her partner and Kora Jade getting elbow dropped by Raquel Rodriguez. But now Kora firing back here. And now a headmat slam. Able to take down one half of the Women's World Tag Team Champions. And now Kora Jade. Big kick to the side of the head. And now measuring Raquel in the corner. But Raquel got out of dodge early. Able to drive the knee to the back of the neck. Already we had Femi made his debut against Trick Williams, who made his Raw return earlier. Not to mention Bron Breakker and Jey Uso had a brawl before our break. Before we came into this match. Later on tonight, still have a debut coming on. And it's, the Samoan Werewolf will be present here tonight. As Raquel Rodriguez measuring Kora Jade for the splash in the corner. Isn't enough to take Kora down off the splash and a kick at one. And now Raquel Rodriguez. Form in the face, bringing Kora down, setting her up. Here we go. Corkscrew senton by Raquel, squashing Kora, and now Raquel Rodriguez thinking the finishing blow, the Tejana bomb. Is it enough? Foot near the ropes and a kick at a two. Somehow Kora Jade power out. I don't know if Raquel might have stacked Kora too high to where Kora was able to get the upper hand with the kick out at two, but nonetheless the match continues. Double axe hand off the second rope. Raquel just working all over Kora Jade now, trying to beat her down. Has the damage, but no. Kora Jade able to counter with a jawbreaker. Kick to the midsection. Got Raquel now with a neck breaker. And now both women on the outside. As rights and lefts, and Kora Jade standing slice bread, able to plant Raquel on the outside. And now looking to go for what she calls the Jaded DDT. Count of 5, the DDT planted on the floor. And now Kora looking to take advantage, looking to pin the champion, and Raquel shoulder up at 2. Had to power out that Big Mama Cool, but wait a minute. Able to counter the butterfly. And now look at Roxanne getting the attention of Raquel as Kora Jade able to recover in the corner momentarily. And now, Shot to the spine and an enziguri head kick, but it didn't even phase her. And now sends her off the ropes, does Raquel. Ducks under. And now catches her power slam. Caught her with these, and now sending Kora Jade across the ring, and now an elbow as well. Liv Morgan shows a great partner in Raquel, to say the least. As Raquel Rodriguez got Cora Jade. Oh my God, that whiplash powerbomb stacks her high and still able to power out to Cora Jade at 2. Roxanne got the win last week. Cora gonna do what she can to survive. But Roxanne's not gonna like this. Powerbomb by Raquel. And again, Cora Jade kicked out. Tahana! Bomb! Could it be? Will it be? No! The fact that Cora Jade took all that Raquel had to offer and still kicked out is beyond me. I mean, I know Cora Jade is very known. Oh wait, able to counter into a power slam to Raquel. I was gonna say that Cora Jade is very known in hardcore matches, so she's very durable in the ring, but holy. Just for a regular singles match, still not enough. Powerbomb after powerbomb, Tahana bomb, and still won't put her away. Will this be enough? After beating her down, and Cora Jade refuses to quit. Went outside for a quick breather perhaps, and now Raquel waiting on the wings. Got her backbreaker. Planting her with a backbreaker. Cora Jade's in trouble. Cora's in trouble. Power bomb! Could that be? Will it be enough? Yes, it is! Raquel gets the win! A defiant Cora Jade finally goes down!
Raquel Rodriguez!
Back and forth, a valiant effort for Cora Jade, but in the end, it's Raquel Rodriguez with the variants of power bombs that was able to get her the win here tonight, live on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after what we saw moments ago with Jey Uso and Bron Breakker, we will see these two compete later on tonight, one-on-one, in a #1 contenders match, and the winner will meet Rey Mysterio or LA Knight for the U.S. title at Bad Blood. But coming up next, Alexa Bliss will host an open challenge. Who will face Little Miss Bliss as she's looking to bounce back from her WrestleMania loss, live next on Raw. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. As here comes Alexa Bliss hosting an open challenge.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
As Alexa Bliss makes her way down the aisle, looking to bounce back from her WrestleMania loss when she lost to Kairi Sane on the grandest stage of them all for the Women's U.S. Championship. Alexa Bliss, she's been on a roll in singles action. She had a setback at WrestleMania, now looking to bounce back starting tonight.
WrestleMania didn't work out for me, not winning the U.S. title. Who wants to step up and face Little Miss Bliss? An open challenge.
Who's going to accept it? An open challenge to take on Alexa Bliss. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw her at WrestleMania. She won the Money in the Bank ladder match. as here comes Alexa Bliss's, I guess now former tag partner, answering the open challenge, Miss Money in the Bank herself, and Nikki Cross. We saw Nikki Cross appear at WrestleMania in the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. A shocking appearance, to say the least. And throughout all the carnage and throughout all the superstars, Nikki Cross was able to do the unthinkable. She was able to not only capture the Money in the Bank contract, not only the briefcase, but she was hanging on for dear life, and then unhooked it and let go and crashed onto the canvas, but thus winning in the process. And now tonight, Nikki Cross is looking to face her former friend, I guess. This is the first time Nikki Cross is coming into contact with Alexa Bliss. I mean, these two were in the tag team division in the last year or two, chasing after tag team gold. They were trying and trying. They were not successful, but now they're standing across one another, and Nikki Cross with a crossbody right out the gate. And then, clubbing blow right to the chest of Alexa. The crowd is very somber at the moment. I mean, they're reacting now during the match, but when Nikki Cross came out, Cross is very somber, to say the least. Very eerie feeling to see Nikki Cross here. A whole new presentation, to say the least. Able to counter the Bliss on the outside. But, Nikki. Big right for Alexa with a kick. Firing back does Alexa. And now got her with an arm drag. Takedown on the outside and a drop kick, but no avail as Nikki Cross able to block. And now Nikki Cross got Alexa. Nikki was thinking of that fireman's carry, but Cold Bliss on the outside. That sunset flip on the outside now. And now Alexa, they're going to send Nikki, but Nikki able to counter the Irish whip, sending her back in the ring. And now we're back to a stalemate between Bliss and Cross. Kick to the midsection. Alexa with a lariat. And another. Here it comes, Bliss! The Irish whips and then a kick to the face isn't enough. Hook of the leg. 2 count. And a shoulder up. Able to power out the 2. At 2 did Nikki Cross. Caught her into a guillotine. Submission hold applied. But look at that, very early. Shots to the ribs, able to get out the hold. Big shot right to the throat. And now a chop right back by Bliss. Knife edge chop. Both women exchanging blows here. Nikki able to block that one. And now telling Bliss to fire back. Just exchanging knife edge chops back and forth. And now, just pummeling one another. Fists being thrown onto their skulls. And now again, that palm strike. And now Bliss and Cross challenging each other with strikes. No words have ever been spoken to one another as to where Nikki Cross has been. And now they meet one-on-one. A whole new side of Nikki Cross has been developed here in the WWE. Big forearm, and now both Cross and Bliss trading blows to the skull. And it's Nikki that got Bliss. Inside cradle. Inside. Oh. Able to get out of one, did Bliss. Able to dodge the cross, but a kick to the midsection. Bliss DDT. Is it enough to put away Cross? No, a 2. And now Alexa thinking double knees, but able to roll out the way to Nikki. Big kick to the midsection. Trying to go for another kick, but no avail. And now Nikki Cross with a Frankensteiner. Nikki Cross. Plants her. That Samoan driver. And now Cross. Oh, the fisherman neckbreaker. Down goes Bliss. Is it enough? Bliss got the shoulder up at 2. The crowd is loving this match, but I wonder what's going through the mind of Cross and Bliss in this exchange. As Nikki Cross with a tope. Nikki Cross doing everything she can to weather the storm that is Alexa Bliss. Just beating her down. Irish whip, but Bliss able to turn it around quickly. And Alexa with a senton. Throwing caution at the wind. They're going to do what she can to punish Nikki Cross in this match here to potentially get a 3 count. Again, Alexa did host an open challenge, but sadly it's a former partner that answered the call. Oh! The lariat rather. I was going to say Irish whip, but a clothesline rather by Nikki Cross taking down Bliss. And now a diving headbutt off the second rope. But Alexa continues to fight back. Double knees. And again! And what the? Nikki Cross using the... I don't know what just happened. But Cross again with mind games towards her old pal. And Alexa got the arm and planted her down shoulder first. And now draped the knee does Alexa Bliss. Trying to keep her down. Alexa was thinking, twisted Bliss, and it connects. The mind game be damned. No, a 2. Cross able to power out. And now Alexa measuring Cross, got her with a splash. Thinking, what do I got to do now? My former friend. I know her well, but I don't know what she's become. For all we know, Nikki Cross could be possessed. Again, she comes out walking around looking like a zombie from a Black Ops 2 game. Like, good grief. Fetch me their souls. Like, Nikki Cross coming out here on a different level, I would say. As she catches Alexa off guard! Caught her off guard to Nikki! Fisherman neckbreaker! Is it enough for the win? No, a 2! Holy. Ooh. Clubbing blow right to the chest. Now goes for the cover. Is it enough? No again. Alexa withstanding it 2. And now what's Nikki thinking here? Got the arm hooked. Oh my God! Cross arm neckbreaker. And now Nikki Cross sucking herself up. Looking to finish the jump. Oh! That Twisted Sister Fisherman neckbreaker. Nikki Cross with a win. The open challenge backfires on Alexa Bliss here tonight. Nikki Cross, not only a win at WrestleMania with the Money in the Bank, but now a win against her old partner in Alexa Bliss here in Hartford, Connecticut. And the WWE Universe is amused of Nikki Cross's performance, despite coming off a bit odd since her return in WWE. For the first time in Universe Mode history, on a night where superstars can finally settle their issues, WWE presents Bad Blood on a night where anything goes. There's the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, live backstage, making his way out here as the American Nightmare and Cody Rhodes looking to address his future after winning against Gunther in a 2 out of 3 falls match at WrestleMania. The American Nightmare enters Hartford, Connecticut as tonight, a lot of action for you, but still, Cody Rhodes looking to address the WWE Universe. Cody Rhodes, he tried to insert himself into the world title picture at WrestleMania when he challenged Drew McIntyre to a one-on-one match at the Elimination Chamber, but sadly, it was McIntyre who was able to retain his one-on-one match for the grandest stage of them all and was able to go on to WrestleMania and win the world title. Did McIntyre, while Cody Rhodes then got challenged by Gunther on the Raw after Elimination Chamber. Was challenged to a 2 out of 3 falls match. And we got that battle. It was a battle, no doubt about it. It took them over 15 minutes just to get to one fall. That's how much hatred Rhodes and Gunther had for one another.
You know, you'd think I would have a plan. You'd think that I will go after the World Championship, but I want something a bit more. If I'm going to become the World Champion, I must do it in only one way. As of tonight, I announce that I will participate. And I plan on winning the WWE King of the Ring tournament.
Cody Rhodes got his eyes set on the King of the Ring tournament that'll be approaching after Bad Blood. Oh my! What an announcement by the American Nightmare.
What more can I do than to challenge Rey Mysterio one-on-one at Bad Blood?
Let's take it back to earlier tonight where Jey Uso was addressing Rey Mysterio winning the US title, wanting a rematch, and then Bron Breakker interrupted.
Honestly, man, I feel sorry for you. You gotta come out here, feel sorry for yourself. It's kind of pathetic.
Interrupting Jey Uso, having a face-to-face confrontation.
Face it, Jey, you're not fit to be the US champion while I'm around. So I say we settle this.
Both men vying for the US Championship, and Jey Uso did not like the words that were spewed by Bron Breakker and decided to swing with the microphone, but Breakker decided to swing back. Both men had a little brawl in the ring, a straight-up fight, which leads us to now. Both men are currently in the ring. Jey Uso and Bron Breakker in a #1 contenders match. Here we go. That's how we got here. Earlier tonight, those two were face-to-face with a microphone in hand, and now they meet face-to-face with a referee in the ring. The winner will meet the United States Champion at Bad Blood, Jey Uso and Bron Breakker. Here we go. Bron Breakker with a right out the gate, and now got him with a waist lock. A waist lock onto Jey Uso, nearly going, applying pressure as well. Again, these two had a brawl earlier. I'm sure they're feeling the effects of it, but nonetheless, the waist lock by Breakker transitioned to a side headlock, grounded by Jey Uso. But look at Breakker. Able to pick up to his feet, but Jey still got the side headlock locked in. But it's Breakker with the waist lock now. Jey Uso in a bad position here. Trying to figure out a way out of the hold, while Bron Breakker applying pressure onto the waist. But look at Jey. Snapmare takedown into a grounded chin lock now. And applying pressure to Jey. Holy. Things have gotten very competitive between these two men here on Raw, especially with the U.S. title looming over their heads. Jey Uso feels that he deserves a U.S. title shot, but Bron Breakker feels otherwise, as Jey looking to deliver a big right. But Breakker fires back, but Jey blocks it. Knife edge chop. And now with Jey Uso in control, sends Breakker off the ropes, but Breakker hangs on, and he escaped out of the ring. And now Breakker almost seems like he's throwing in the towel, walking away. Jey Uso looking to play chase. Breakker! Bait and switch, knocking Jey Uso down. Got the upper hand, and now Breakker looking to go to work. Oh! Driving the knee right into the back of the neck of Jey Uso. And now vicious forearms to the back of the skull as well. Bron Breakker did a bait and switch. He reeled him in, if you will, and then caught him blacking. Gut check there by Bron. And now Breakker sends him on to the post face first. Bron Breakker doing some serious damage. Power bomb onto the floor. Bron looking to live up to his name and try to break Jey Uso in half here tonight. Let's look at that. Oh. Just chucked him with these. Count of 6. Sends him cross ringside. Breakker. Is he looking to take it? Oh no, going up top. Breakker. Oh, elbow drop. Breaking the count, I believe. He broke the count, and now Breakker sends Jey Uso back in the ring. The damage hasn't been done. Is Jey Uso neutralized? No, 2 count. The Yeet Man will not be denied here tonight. Irish whip off the ropes. Oh, the super kick by Jey. Jey caught him with the super kick, and now measuring Breakker. Caught him again. Another super kick for Jey. Attacking the spine. Jey Uso trying to weather the storm. Building momentum. The drop kick by Jey. Going for a pinning predicament. Sunset flip almost. Pinning predicament here. Counter. Breakker counters. Breakker counters! Breakker counters! Breakker got it! Breakker wins! Breakker's the #1 contender for the U.S. title!
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker!
Bron Breakker will be making a homecoming in Georgia, as Bron Breakker will be challenging for the U.S. title. The question is, against who? Rey Mysterio or LA Knight? We'll find out later on tonight.
Tonight, I get my one-on-one rematch for the United States title against you, Rey Mysterio. Rey, I know you're on cloud 9 thinking that you have a long reign, which is what I intended to do, but I must admit, I bit off more than I can chew with the triple threat match at WrestleMania. But tonight, I will become a 2-time U.S. champion and head on to Atlanta at Bad Blood.
LA Knight got his eyes set on winning the U.S. title here tonight later on in our main event. But coming up next, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, debuts next. Here comes the Samoan werewolf. Here comes Jacob Fatu. A dangerous man.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California. Weighing in at 285 pounds. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
He made his debut on the grandest stage of them all in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Just like Femi did earlier tonight as well. Jacob Fatu also makes his Raw debut here tonight. May God have mercy on the man who he faces here tonight. As Jacob Fatu may not be known to the world, but no doubt a man not to be messed with. A man who's been all around the world in professional wrestling, a former MLW World Heavyweight Champion, and now here on the Raw roster. Big opportunity for Jacob Fatu as he takes on a former Intercontinental and a former United States Champion in Apollo Crews. Good to see Apollo back here live on Raw.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
Apollo Crews, a man who's been a part of this universe mode since all the way back in 2K16. His first championship was the European title. Then he went on to win the United States Championship. Then went on to win the Intercontinental title back in 2K19. And now Apollo Crews here on the Raw roster, taking on a debuting star in Jacob Fatu. A big opportunity for Apollo, looking to use tonight as a chance to rebound, as a way to maybe start his or reignite his career. But right up the gate, Jacob Fatu with a super kick on the Crews. And now, both men with a collarbone tie-up. Shocking for position. Just like a car referee. It'll be, in a bad position now. Gotta get in between both men here. Almost got caught up in the corner. And now, caught up on top once more. But now Apollo. Gorilla press. Oh! And then a standing shooting star to follow. And and a drop kick by Fatu after he avoided the shooting star. And now, Apollo tried to rush after him, but that didn't work out. Jacob now trying to strike back here. Apollo, almost like a test of strength here. A test of will. Almost testing Jacob Fatu. And then Crews able to counter, able to block, and then threw a chop as well. Now those are right, able to bust open Jacob in the process. So you know you do not want to overlook Apollo Crews as Crews and Fatu swinging for the fence. And they're trying to get an uppercut there, but Apollo caught him down low, but Fatu able to counter. Back body drop, and now Apollo on the outside momentarily. But now, able to dodge, but couldn't dodge him there. Fatu got him, Rikishi driver! Into the cover. And Crews would stand to 2. Uh-oh. Fatu measuring his man. Spear! And now Jacob, where's he going? Looking to fly. Fatu, diving headbutt. Is it enough for the Samoa Werewolf? No! Not enough to overcome Apollo. As, Jacob Fatu busted open and all. Still, delivering that headbutt right to the face of Cruz, and now deadlift power bomb! And now Apollo. Not looking too good in the moment. As Jacob, look at this, picks him up, hangs him up, the drawing, plants him face first, busted him open as well. Cover, hook of the leg, and Apollo's still in it too. Gotta give Apollo credit. Again, a former Intercontinental and U.S. champion. Do not want to overlook a man like Apollo Crews, who's been to the mountaintop as far as championship gold, as far as reaching success. And now Cruz! Big drop kick right to the spine. And now Apollo got him. Thinking, fall away slam. And now Apollo as well, Tope Atomico. Tope Atomico, is it enough to put away Jacob? 2 count. I mean, Jacob Fatu's no slouch. He's been around ever since 2012. But, Apollo Crews has been in the game for many years. Not just WWE as well. As, base first. And now look at this, scoop and a slam. Is it enough? Scoop and a slam for Jacob. No, Apollo will not allow to be down by a scoop slam in his mind. And, big splash. And now Jacob, they're going to finish it. Rikishi, driver! Instantly goes for the cover. Lot of press. And Apollo powers at it too. You gotta be kidding me. 2 Rikishi drivers and he still withstands it. Jacob in the corner. Apollo not building momentum. The clothesline to the spine. And now Apollo sent him off the ropes. Leapfrog. Got him. Thinking German suplex. Got him hooked. A trifecta of German suplexes. Apollo feels that the end may be near for the Samoa Werewolf. Jessica Carr in position. 2 count and shoulder up by Jacob. Holy hell. Back and forth matchup and Apollo Crews. Thunderous spine buster to put away Samoa Werewolf. No, and shoulder up in 2. Not enough to put away Fatu. But this could do. Cruise control. Could it be? Yes! No! Jacob Fatu withstands it. Cruz was grasping at straws with that splash attempt. And now Jacob up top. Big splash! Did it with ease. And now Jacob measuring Apollo. Impaler DDT! Into the cover. And Jacob Fatu with a win. Wins in his Raw debut. And, oh my God! Oh, come on now. Come on now. Fatu, you won the damn match and you're about to blow a gasket for what? Telling the referee to get out of dodge, and now Jacob Fatu doing more damage to Cruz. Come on, security. Anybody gonna stop him? Fatu looking to make a statement, whether anybody likes it or not. Oh, God. Chokeslam through the table. message sent not just to Apollo, but to everybody. The Samoan werewolf have been loose here on Raw. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, after Bron Breakker defeated Jey Uso earlier tonight, it is official. Rey Mysterio will meet Bron Breakker for the Men's United States Championship in Atlanta, Georgia at Bad Blood. But also next week on Raw in the Cajun Dome, Shotzi Blackheart will go one-on-one with the irresistible force in Nia Jax. Also, Naomi will go one-on-one with Natalya as the Women's U.S. Champion. We're going to continue her momentum next week in the Cajun Dome. World Tag Team titles will be on the line. Booker T and RVD looking for some challengers, and the New Day have obliged. New Day, Booker T and RVD for the World Tag titles next week on Raw. In our main event next week, it will be Drew McIntyre, the World Heavyweight Champion, in a non-title matchup against the Celtic Warrior. An Old Donnybrook brawl will take place next week in the Cajun Dome. McIntyre versus Sheamus. Make sure you click the subscribe button and the notification bell where you never miss a video from this channel. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's our main event. Rey Mysterio defends the United States Championship against the megastar, L.A. Knight. Only held the championship for a week. Now they're going to regain it here tonight. That's the megastar in LA Knight, a former United States champion who lost the title in a triple threat elimination match at WrestleMania to Rey Mysterio. Now on the verge of potentially becoming a two-time champion. Loud ovation from the WWE Universe here in Hartford, Connecticut, as LA Knight in the main event here on Raw, taking on Rey Mysterio. LA Knight's ready. He's focused. We heard from him earlier tonight. Let's see if he can walk out with the U.S. gold. But then again, he's dealing with the WWE Hall of Fame masked luchador, the United States champion from the LWO, in Rey Mysterio. Won the championship after a valiant effort in a triple threat eliminator, surviving against LA Knight, eliminated LA Knight in the triple threat elimination match, and then was able to deal with Jey Uso afterwards. Rey Mysterio now getting ready for his first title defense as a United States champion for the second time in Universe mode. The last time he was US champion was back in 2K15. And now tonight, he gets to go up against LA Knight, defending the gold here in Hartford, Connecticut. Representing the Latino World Order proudly. It's main event time here on Raw. And I can't wait for next week, live in the Cajun Dome. Sheamus and McIntyre in the non-title matchup. Nia Jax and Shotzi. And especially, we now know that Bron Breakker is the #1 contender for the men's United States Championship, waiting in the wings for Bad Blood in Atlanta, Georgia. But that's what's on the line tonight. The men's US title, as Rey Mysterio meets LA Knight in our main event here on Raw.
Introducing the challenger, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight. And his opponent, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Rey Mysterio!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about for these two superstars. The United States Championship. The megastar LA Knight. The Hall of Fame legend in Rey Mysterio. Here we go! Tried to start off hot, but LA Knight got the upper hand early. Kick to the midsection after the series of chops there. And a shot to the face, but Mysterio caught him with an elbow. And now Mysterio with a springboard drop kick onto LA Knight. And a double foot stomp right to the arm. And now Mysterio thinking springboard. Looking to fly. But Knight caught him into a powerbomb. And now LA Knight measuring Mysterio early. High knee. Oh, an lariat combination. And now Mysterio measuring LA Knight for a moment and not getting back in the ring. Oh, caught him off guard. Poison Rana. Good grief. LA Knight was thinking about climbing the ropes to the top rope, but Mysterio able to catch him and then planted him with the poison Rana, the inverted Frankensteiner, landing on the back of the neck to LA Knight. And now Mysterio setting him off the ropes, tilt-a-whirl to a DDT. Swing and a miss there for Knight. Kick to the gut. Mysterio got a wrist lock on Knight here. Mysterio up top. And an arm drag by the Hall of Fame legend. The crowd is on their feet for this one. Here live in Hartford, Connecticut. That's Mysterio working on that left arm, now on the second rope, diving off with the, I believe, an axe handle from the second rope on the LA Knight cover, hook of the leg. Not enough to retain at 2. Adrian Butler was able to make the count there, but Mysterio unable to get the 3. Knight able to kick out at 2. Now Knight on the ropes, on the apron. Mysterio! Sunset flip powerbomb! Knight tried to use the apron to get up to his feet, and Mysterio used that against him and now sent him back in the ring. And Mysterio! No wasted motion with that springboard splash, but now LA Knight trying to get back in it with a neck breaker. And now Knight measuring Mysterio with a right, but now Rey got fired up on that right, caught him with a palm strike. Rey fires back, and a palm strike there by Rey. Knife edge chop there by the challenger. Again, the crowd, look at the front row, on their feet. All these two deliver strikes back and forth, exchanging blows. All in the name of United States Champion. That's what these two are fighting for. As Mysterio on the second rope. Look at that! DDT by Mysterio! Moonsault tornado DDT! And no, not enough to keep Knight down even for a 2. And now Mysterio setting him up. Sends him off the ropes. Dial it up! Oh, got blocked! Wrong number, says LA Knight. And now the megastar with a lariat. Oh, trying to wear down the U.S. champion. Wanting to win the U.S. title. Knight got him here. BFT! Blunt force trauma. Not enough at 2. Mysterio kicked out. My God. Oh! We are live sold out in Hartford, Connecticut. LA Knight challenging Rey Mysterio for the U.S. title in our main event. On the second rope, is he gonna dive? Thinking drop kick from Mysterio, but a sidestep and a drop kick right to the, almost to the hip there of LA Knight. Mysterio, now what's he thinking? Going up. Knight up top, Knight up to his feet. Mysterio lands the senton. Oh, and Knight kicked that at one. My God. Holy, that even shocked me. Oh, wait. Suicide DDT by Mysterio. Tope Suicida into a DDT by Rey Mysterio onto the outside. And now Mysterio's thinking, oh no, Mexican Destroyer. Rey Mysterio is going all out on this one. Oh! Took him out with a head scissors. Oh, for God's sakes. Rey! Double foot stomp! Look at the welts. Look at the bruises on LA Knight. By the hands of the United States Champion Mysterio. And now Rey wants to finish the job. Mysterio, look at this, trying to pick him up. But Knight able to counter. Oof. Remember, LA Knight landed the BFT, and that wasn't enough to win him the U.S. title. Rey Mysterio has yet to hit the 619, at least in this match. Oh, Mysterio still got hit with a drop kick, barely, but still got hit. And now LA Knight took him down with that lariat. Rey Mysterio not looking too good. But look at this. Oh, caught him. DDT. And now, oh, thinking drop kick, but LA Knight almost had him scouted, but Mysterio lands the splash. I think, or barely. LA Knight got out of dodge. Head-on collision. Oh. All for the U.S. title. These two combatants going at it here in Hartford. Frog splash. Is that the final nail in the coffin for LA Knight? No, and two. Rey going up again. Once more. Frog splash. Rey got it down. No, and Knight kicks it too! You gotta be kidding me! Back-to-back frog splashes, and he got up in a neck breaker. This is how you won the U.S. title, but no, couldn't get the elbow. Couldn't get the elbow drop, but Mysterio couldn't get the drop kick as well. Back and forth as they go. Knight sent him over the top. Mysterio hangs on. Springboard! Frankensteiner! And Mysterio drops the knee. And now Rey, they're gonna finish it. Sent him up to the ropes. Dial it up here. 619. Going up top. Uh-oh. What's that up to his feet? Not getting up slowly. And Mysterio in a seated senton. Dropping the dive on tonight. Mysterio retains. Holy hell. What a match.
WWE United States Champion, Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio once again defying the odds and was able to retain the U.S. title here tonight live in our main event on Raw. Rey Mysterio remains as your U.S. champion. What a way to end tonight's episode of Raw. Oh, no, wait a minute. There's Bron Breakker, the #1 contender for the U.S. title, who beat Jey Uso earlier tonight to claim that honor. It will be Rey, it will be Braun, a homecoming for Bron Breakker to take on Rey Mysterio for the U.S. title at Bad Blood. Good night, everybody. See you in the Cajun Dome next week.